Hi, I'm Kari with Connection Centered Parenting. I'm so glad that you're here. Today, I want to spend a little bit of time talking with you about the dreaded "I hate you" comments. There are few things that sting like hearing "I hate you" come from your own child. Those words cut deep, and they can trigger everything from anger to heartbreak in us as parents. But in those moments that are heated, there's actually an opportunity to model calm connection and emotional regulation with your teen. Today, I want to show you how to de escalate those situations with grace and turn it into a learning moment. First, let's talk about why do those words come out? When your teen fires off an "I hate you," it's almost never about true hate. It's raw emotion that's flaring up: anger, frustration, embarrassment, or just feeling trapped. Teens don't always have the language to control or express themselves maturely, so it spills out in harsh ways. Understanding this helps you not take it so personally. It's not about you, it's about what they are experiencing in that moment. And when you see it that way, you can start to respond from a place of calm. So let's break it down step by step. First, pause and breathe. The first step when you hear those harsh words, pause. Take a breath. I know it feels counterintuitive. You want to defend yourself. You want to react. You need to correct them. But a pause creates the space for you to respond instead of reacting. Take a deep breath. Count to 5. Ground yourself in the moment. This small pause resets your own emotional response, and it gives you a moment to remind yourself this is about their emotion, not your character. You are modeling regulation right there in that pause. Step 2, validate their feeling. Validation doesn't mean that you have to agree. It means that you understand. You might say something like, "I can see that you're really angry right now," or "I get that you're really frustrated. Let's talk about it." This isn't giving them a free pass to be disrespectful, but it lowers their defenses. When someone feels heard, they, even just a little bit, they do start to calm down. If they push back, stay steady. I'm here to listen when you're ready. Step 3, follow up and repair. This is important. Once things have cooled down, whether it's 30 minutes or maybe even the next day, it's time to follow up. You might say, "I want to talk with you about what happened earlier. I know you were upset. Can you tell me what was going on?" This isn't about rehashing the fight or getting back into the middle of it. This is about understanding their perspective, about reinforcing boundaries that are important in your family, and modeling calm conflict resolution. If you handled it well, you can reflect back to them, "I'm proud of you. I'm proud of how you calmed down. Let's figure out how to handle that differently next time." Let's talk about a little example. You see, last week, a young teen was furious with her parents because they wouldn't let her go to a concert with her friends. She shouted at them, "I hate you. You never let me do anything." Her dad wanted to snap back, but he paused instead. He took a deep breath and he calmly said, "I hear that you're angry. I'm willing to talk about it when you're ready." Later that evening, they sat down. She shared why she was so upset, and though the boundary stayed firm, she felt heard. The next morning, she even apologized for how she handled it. So I want you to begin to reflect on your own ways of being. Here are some good questions that can help you do that. Did I pause before reacting? Was I able to validate the feeling, even if I didn't agree with it? Did I follow up to understand their perspective? These will help you grow as a parent. You see, hearing "I hate you" is tough, and it doesn't have to destroy your connection. When you pause and you validate the feeling, and then you follow up with calm conversation later, you are teaching your team that even the most intense emotions can be handled with grace. That's resilience, and it starts with you. Thank you so much for being with me today. I hope this has been helpful. I love hearing stories of both success and challenge. You're welcome to reach out to me anytime or comment. I have lots more tips and ideas. You can go to my website, connectioncenteredparenting.com. Thank you so much.